Hello and welcome. This is Theresa, and I am now in Yuma, Arizona, and I've got my craft room all set up, and I'm ready to craft. So I've got some notes here that I want to work on a fabric coin ring, but first I'm going to work on my 50 stack challenge 7 with the prompts Photo Gesso. So that's just shorthand for the prompts are photograph in gesso or white paint. So I have in front of me, I don't think I turned the volume off. I don't know why I'm not hearing it. That's weird. Okay, so that really is going to weird me out. Maybe I have sound on silent. That's why you couldn't hear it. Boy, I should do that more often. I have in front of me my Christmas December. This is my December daily is what this is, and it started off as a December daily, and I have transitioned it to be my Christmas ephemera book. And I was going through this before I turned the camera on and started the video, and it's so fun to go through old stuff, especially old stuff that's being used. Now, a lot of my journals I make and then I put them in a plastic baggie and I try to sell them because I don't have room for them. But there are a few journals that have a permanent home and they are used on a regular basis. So I have one planner that I use on a regular basis, and I have a Christmas ephemera book, and I have this ephemera book, and I just love these that I use on a regular basis. And I have one of my oldest ones, and this may be my oldest one that I made a long time ago, and this has my large stickers and mixed media in it, and I use those envelopes that I found out about for organization from Carrie, the Paper Monkey. Sorry if I get channel names wrong. I'm really bad at remembering that kind of stuff. So that's what this ephemera book is. My large book of ephemera. And let's see, do I have any other favorites? I have one other favorite. This is my ephemera pouch that I made recently, and I did a video on this. And this is a favorite too, and I'm going to put it back in its home. It was on the trolley for travel. And then this is my other ephemera book that I love, because this one has a lot of bases. So bases for pockets, bases for journal cards, bases for tags, bases for tabs. These I'll probably use for, I want to make a fabric coin ring, but I think I have some bigger circles than that. I do. Those have numbers on them. That's okay. I can just take it and I can put fabric on the side that has the numbers. Anyways, I'm going off on a rabbit trail here, so let's put this away. And the first prompt is photo. So I was like, okay, I've got photos, but they're not Christmassy, and I wanted Christmassy. So I'm saying so a lot today. I think I have too many things on my mind. I have my people drawer. And has, well, maybe, this is kind of, whoa, I have the fan on. The air conditioning and the fan is on. That's kind of Christmassy. Everything's gonna fly around. I just want to go through this real quick. Remember the days when, I mean, people still smoke, but this reminds me of my childhood. That's kind of Christmassy. It's November 1st. I'm ready to dive in more on Christmas journal preparation. These are some cool pictures. Man, that reminds me of my, oh wait, look at this. These are Christmas. Let's pull those out. Okay, that's good enough. What? I had these in here. I think these are the most recent ones I got. I purchased them from Mickey, I believe. Hi Brenda, welcome. Come on, you guys. Go in there. There we go. Get those put away. What was here? Nope. Don't need any of that. Okay, move this to the side. So these are great possibilities. Yes, I'm gonna go with the Christmas tree. But I'm going to hold the rest of these Christmassy ones out because I want to have them handy. Maybe I should just, there's a page in this ephemera book. Let's see if I can find it. The fan's helping me turn the pages. I think it was closer this way. I can tell you already I need some tabs. There was a page that had some photos. Here we go. I was thinking about using these at first because I have these and I don't remember where I got them from. They're a digital from something. But very cute, very, very cute. But then I found this, and I'm going to go with that. So my plan was to put the rest of these in here. For Christmas ephemera. I don't know if this one will fit. Will you fit? You really do not want to fit. So, fine. I don't understand why. There, made it fit. Okay, you go over to the side. Whoa. Like, see, when I have drinks on my table, they almost always have a lid on them because I almost dumped this bottle. All right, now, what are we going to do with this for Christmas ephemera? So we need a base. What do we have for bases over here? This is all ephemera that's been made. So This is the oh. Is there anything in here that I could use? None of it is thick enough. No, why did you even pull that out, Theresa? That was just silly. There's nothing big enough in here. It's just gonna get blown all around. What about in here? None of this is big enough. So, but kind of like that idea. So let's get a big enough piece of this to do this. So even though these bases aren't big enough, they're good, like an idea prompt, you know, to think about what base I want to use. So I'm going to turn around here and get that cardstock. Cardstock scrapbook paper is what I meant to call this. Ooh. Yep, that's it, I think. That's not very Christmassy. That's not bad, but no. No. Kinda. Do I like that better? No, I think I still like this better. I don't think I like this. Nope. Okay. How often is it for you that you end up going with the first thing that you decided you liked? And how is everybody doing, by the way? Okay, so we're going to do the Theresa method of measuring. And I want to put the rest of this in here as bases. And I'll be building my bases like this way. Oops, is that too long? Nope, it's not. It will go in, sort of. Not really. Okay. Whoops. Like that. Okay. Now, this isn't going to be sized exactly how I want it out of the gate. I'll definitely need that shorter. Let's see. I think I like that. Now what I want to do is try to punch. This cardboard or scrap-up paper, very difficult to punch through. And it also doesn't have a container. Fan's gonna blow it all over the place. So do I want to punch the other side? So that it's, I don't know, I kind of dislike that. And then this could be a side tuck, and it would be better to not have this on the side where I'm tucking stuff in, because sometimes this stuff gets flimsy. Yeah, and I'm also going to trim it so that that rough edge right there is gone. Oh boy, that's not very neat. There. Now, I was going to take this off. I'm talking to myself a lot so I can keep focused on what in the world I'm doing. This was going to be like that. Ooh, I almost, can I do it? I might have taken too much off. Let's see if I can do it. I have these right here, and I'm wondering if I want to use them. Can I do it? I really think that I can. Let's give it a try. Come on. Hold still, hands. That's gonna work. Yes, it is. I feel like we're going crooked though. We are going a little bit crooked. Okay, now cooperate. Okay, that looks straight. Well, straightish down there. But this is giving me fits. There we go. That's better. Not straightish there. Not too bad. It bothers me a little bit, so let me see if I can tidy it up just a hair bit. Just a smidgen. Yep, that'll do it. Any more and I definitely will mess it up. Okay, that is exciting. So this is going to be a side tuck, so it'll have glue on 3 sides. And can I just take a smidgen right off here? Is that the center? Pretty close. And just a smidgen. I could take just a smidgen more. I do not want to get the photograph. There. I like that. And I'm just curious. Let's see. Away. This is 5 inches, so 2.5 4 5. Oh my goodness, look at that. I eyed that almost perfectly. So 5 inches, 2.5 inches is right there, and look at that. I am so proud of myself. So this is done. I didn't use any ink. I just used a piece of scrapbook paper, a photo, a punch, and some corners that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it's done. That is cool. 1964. I was born 1961. So I would have been 3 years old. I was born August 61. November, December. So I was 3 years, almost 3.5 years old. That one is a little crooked. So I need to quit looking at it because that's going to bother me. But oh my gosh, that it's done, and that was pretty easy. And I could take the photo out if I wanted to. I could stick things in behind the photo if I wanted to. I'm very excited about that. Okay, let's just tuck that right here. No, I need a place now for finished ephemera for my Christmas journal that I'm going to do. Goodness gracious. Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing. I started by going into December section of my journal, my daily journal, and I started putting my Christmas ephemera right here. My pre-made Christmas ephemera. I think I've got some more stuff somewhere. Do I? All right, let's go because 25 minutes and I haven't even started on the second prompt. So for the second prompt, what I've decided to do is I've decided to do a masterboard. And that's as far as I've got. I have not decided what to build the masterboard on. Let's do it on this is music paper I'm looking at. I don't want to do it on that. My sister just sent me some Christmas music, I think, now that I think of it. I'm really thinking about. I hoard this ledger paper, but it is so sturdy, and I think this would make a really cool masterboard base. Let's do it. Let's use this, a piece of this, as my masterboard base. Why not? I gotta turn that fan off. Checking my volume because I wasn't sure how charged up my microphone was. I'm tempting fate. Now, for this masterboard, I think my sister sent me this. Maybe I just found this. Sorry, Robin, if you're watching this and going, doesn't she remember what I sent her? Well, I don't remember hardly anything. Okay, so when I design, I do a lot of sews. I say a lot of sews. Oh, goodness. What do we want? I don't want to use digitals from my ephemera book because this is going to be for the collaboration, Terry's Christmas 25, I think it is, hashtag Terry's Christmas 25. Ooh, what do we have here? Maybe this is stuff my sister sent me. That's right. Is there anything in here that I want to collage with? Oh yeah, this would be good. I just love that pattern. This might be good. This would be good. I already started doing something with that. Never mind. Christmas carols. This might be good. Yeah, this is all the stuff she sent me. Now, I just think. Oh man, is there a date on this? This is so cool. 1982. It looks older. Huh. Feels older too. It has texture. Okay, these are digitals. I don't want to use any digitals. Okay. What do we have? I thought this was thin. I think I'll use that. I may shoot myself later. This is relatively thin. I just love everything. Thank you, Robin, for sending me this stuff if you're watching. Do I want to use this? Yes, I do. Come on, don't think about it, just do it. I'm going to use that. This is thinnish. Oh yeah, this is thin. Okay, we'll use this. Gosh, that would be such a cool journal card though. Glue that together, or a pocket or a tuck spot. No, I'm going to use this right here. Oh, decisions. Okay. I'll use some music. Let's see. I need some music. Prayer of Thanksgiving. Texas Art, Texas. Joshua fit the Battle of Jericho. Huh. Skip to My Lou, America the Beautiful. These are not Christmas songs. I'll put that in here. Look like music. This is not Christmas. Oh, it's cloth-like. It says it's cloth-like. It is very cool. This will be great base stuff. Okay, let's put all this back. This should give me a good start. I've got a lot to cover up though, so I wanted to try and find a lot, and I want it to go like this. Master board is going to go like this. Don't need that. And it's going to kill me, but I'm going to start using this. Glue stick. I'm using original glue stick. I just stocked up on these. Oh, I just hate covering up that beautiful vintage background. Carrie the Paper Monkey, I cannot talk, is in Texas today. She went to first of the month Canton flea market. Lucky bum. I'm officially jealous, Carrie. So jealous. I went there last year. In, oh my gosh, was it November? No. It was around Thanksgiving time. Huh. I don't know. It might have been November, but Thanksgiving is the third Thursday. Huh. I think it was the Saturday after Thanksgiving that we went. I don't remember for sure. So let's do this. Oh, hi, Zippy. Thanks for popping in. I see you over on April's lives, but I feel like this is the first time I've seen you on one of mine. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I think Brenda was here. She might be in the balcony right now. Whoops, it's upside down. That wouldn't be fun. Okay. Now, I need something here. This is the first time I've made a Christmas specific. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Zippy. So Zippy said, yes, ma'am. Oh, I watch you just about every time you're on. Takes me a bit to say howdy. And then sometimes, folks come in and bless me with their visit, and I end up. I'm gonna try that. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Hi, Theresa. Welcome. I'm gonna have to. Usually, I will turn the masterboard over and cut blindly, but this one I'm going to not cut blindly because I'm going to make this into a tag. So I'm going to go out of my norm. Where's my blue book? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the Terry's Christmas 25. She's Sweet Pea Papers. Oh, thank you, Zippy, for always leaving a like. I appreciate that. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. We just pulled into Yuma yesterday at about 1 o'clock, and Yuma is on Pacific time right now because Arizona doesn't change. It doesn't have daylight savings time, so it really confuses the heck out of me. But November 3rd, I think, is when it goes back to being mountain time. So I guess my husband explained it to me that Arizona is okay. Enjoy. A Texas cuppa. Oh, I gotta find out what a Texas cuppa is someday. Maybe I'll Google it. If Susan comes in, I'll ask her. I gotta find out what part of Texas you're in too, because I want to be in Texas next year, and I would love to be able to see some of the like meetup, have a meetup. It's a little crooked, but that's the best I can do. Okay, now I don't think I want all that blank on there. So I think I want to Austin. Yeah, I think that'll be an easy one. I think Austin would be easy because I usually go visit Round Point. Yep, we'll see. I'll have to keep that in mind. I got to put that in my notes somewhere. You can show me what a hot Texas tea is. Okay, okay, I will look it up. So this is Zippy showing me, or typing to me, the type of tea that she has. She brewed blueberry with sparkling lemon water. I am totally fascinated. So Susan's Junk Journal Madness collaboration is taken back off again in November. She took a break in October. And let's see, it's Roaring 20s is the theme. So last night I started a digital kit for Roaring 20s. Because even though I might have some stuff in my stash, that's, I don't think I would have a lot. So boy, it would be fun to have a bunch of Christmas cards that are thin like these three and just make a whole master board of those. Okay, so I've used this. What can I use out of here? Oh, I like that. Never tried to make a master board with huge images like this, so that'll be different. Excuse me. Glad I have a water here because I'm going to need it. put a hole in it. And I didn't make sure I had the right space for this, but that's okay. See, what's cool about this paper is that actually could be part of the masterboard. Don't know if that's gonna, I better tear it right up here. Fragile paper. Kind of like a comic book. I was wondering if I could use some of this to top it off up there. Yep, that would be good. And this paper is so fragile, I'm just going to put this liquid glue down so that I don't accidentally tear it. Now, I'm going to put, that's torn. Put this here. Yep. Don't tear the paper, Theresa. Oh yeah, it wants to tear. Personally, I would rather use something like this than washi tape. Every once in a while, I'll step out of my comfort zone because I like to use washi tape in the beginning, but not so much anymore. And every once in a while, I'll step out of my comfort zone and use some washi tape. Ooh, I still have this big piece. This is too big. And I don't know. Yep, I can use that. Actually, it would be better to use it right like that. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. This feels fragile as well. Yep, I'm gonna have to remember to give my sister a big thank you for sending me all Okay, thank you for that. Let me know that you couldn't hear my voice. My microphone did give out, so thank you for letting me know that. The battery gave out. Usually I would wait for the gesso to dry, but nope. Not playing it smart today. Thank you, Brenda. See, I use this little setup right here, and so far I haven't found a way to tell how much battery is on this. I think I just haven't looked close enough. But then I think this thing is supposed to be charged too, but maybe not. I feel like it's supposed to be charged because there's this deal right here, and then this one charges right there. In fact, I'm gonna plug that in right now if you don't mind, so I can have it charging. Okay, I need some glue right here. Hold still, Theresa. All right, now we're going to take this this one. Turn that into a tag. It's kind of flimsy, but this is really strong paper. Even though it feels thin, this old vintage ledger paper is really strong. Let's see if I can get the center here. That looks pretty good. And we will just let's see what I want. What do I want? Quarter inch, half inch. Round these off. And I'm going to call that good for right now. And let's see, do I want to cut the rest of it blindly? I don't think that I want to cut this one blindly. am going to turn it over, and I'll do this. Old paper does not like to cut. It cuts better with a super sharp blade, but sometimes even then I think it has the potential to do what this one did. Snake. Okay. I'm dying to turn that over to see where I want to cut it, but we're gonna take a leap of faith. I don't know, faith in what? What do we got? Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Oh, and that's just pretty much exactly what there was. That's good. Looks kind of like a snowstorm. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so turn this out. And do we want 2 tags? How about a skinny tag? Ah, dang it, Theresa. Ugh, I need the cutter. Might have to mute me because I'm going to cuss myself out. Oh, I should have been more careful. Don't want to mess this up. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. No, that's not bad at all. Okay, you take care too, Brenda. Thanks for hanging in there. I'll see you next time. I'm just about done. I'm just going to do this one, and I turned it over and looked, so I am not going to cut this one blind. I'm going to cut it right there and have 2 journal cards. So journal card there and a journal card there maybe. I think I'm going to do 2 small tags, actually. Okay. And that is it. So I did a master board, a Christmas master board with gesso, and I will be inking these up. I will be sewing these, and once that whole process is done, that will be my thumbnail picture so you can see what I did. And again, thank you for spending time with me. We got this one here, and we got this here, which that would actually, I'm thinking a pocket for this. So I'm thinking just going to have to use that as a scrap for now because I need to have my journal done before I can decide how I want to cut this piece. So this is going to stay as a scrap. Okay, thanks a lot, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday, and I look forward to seeing you again next time with whatever I decide to craft with, probably tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.